Everyone's mad Prince Harry spilled tea. Meanwhile, Prince Andrew may have actually just handed it to Beijing with a chocolate-covered biscotti, my personal favorite. Welcome back to the Daily Tiff, where we don't just roast the news, we flambé it in questionable royal decorum and serve it with a side of national panic. Today's headline: a Chinese spy, a secret meeting inside Windsor Castle, and yep, King Charles is caught in the middle. Let's try to unpack the palace mess. So, here's the tea. Dominic Hampshire, a former advisor to Prince Andrew, just dropped a bombshell. He claims that Andrew and King Charles had two private meetings with a guy later banned from the UK as a national security threat. That guy? A Chinese businessman known as H6. Yeah, because nothing says totally normal royal encounter like someone with a code name. Buckingham Palace says the king had no idea who H6 really was. Does he not have someone who filters who he meets with? Anyways, according to them, Charles just sat in on a meeting about green investments and had no clue it came with a side of espionage. Honestly, that's like claiming you went on a Tinder date and didn't notice the KGB logo on their hoodie. Sure, Your Majesty. Let's be real. If Prince Andrew's involved, there's drama. From Epstein Island to Royal House arrest, this dude is the walking embodiment of PR disaster. Now, he's adding international spy scandal to his LinkedIn. Who's managing this man? A chaos goblin? The spy in question, Yang Tengbo, was banned from entering the UK over national security concerns. So, why was he meeting with royals at Windsor Castle? MI5, which is the UK's domestic security and counterintelligence agency, is now digging into the timeline, and even the tabloids are wondering, was this incompetence or influence? Either way, someone's corgi privileges are about to get revoked. The media is in full meltdown mode. Left-wing press says this is proof the monarchy is outdated and dangerous. Right-wing outlets say Andrew just stepped in it again. And Twitter? They're too busy making memes of Charles shaking hands with a silhouette marked classified. Buckingham Palace issued a rare public denial, but it's more nervous than firm. Something like, His Majesty recalls no such details. Translation? Oh crap. Delete the group chat. They're clearly hoping this dies in the news cycle. But the internet has a better memory than royal staffers. This isn't just a PR oops. It's a serious question about whether the British monarchy can accidentally lend legitimacy to a hostile foreign agent. If the crown is that easy to walk into, what does that say about national security? Or what the monarchy's even for in 2025? Will there be a real investigation? Will Andrew face more fallout? Will Charles do anything besides issue another vague statement and fly to Balmoral for quiet reflection? One thing's for sure. Windsor Castle might need a new front desk policy. No spies beyond this point. All right, that's it for today's Royal Rec. What do you think? Just another tabloid drama or a real threat behind the crown? Sound off in the comments, and I'll give you bonus points if you can explain how Prince Andrew still has a passport. Smash that like button like it's a redacted memo. And subscribe for more juicy breakdowns. And as always, stay sharp, stay grounded, and stay